Hi guys, welcome to an academy. So this course is on summary of Yojana magazine December 2016. We have already done almost 3 to 4 lectures and we completed the summary in the last 3 lectures. This lesson is in particular is on MCQs based on the Yojana and the topics which came in this month's magazine. This is being presented to you by me, Shoaib Fareed. You can read about me in this slide. I request you to please rate, review and recommend. Recommend to your friends if you like this video. Review in the comment section if you need some improvement to be made in the videos, and you can follow me on this link also. This course is absolutely free, but if you want to donate, please go ahead and do that. It helps us to make some more such videos. So let's start with the first question. Consider the following statements. Department of Atomic Energy comes under the Ministry of Science and Technology. Second is Imprint India program is run by MHRD. See, the thing is, the Department of Atomic Energy does not come under any ministry or department. It directly comes under PMO. So first becomes wrong, and only Imprint program is definitely run by MHRD. You can check it. So the answer will be B. Two only. Okay. So let's talk about second question. Consider the following about Surya Jyoti. We read it about in the summary. Surya Jyoti, it's a scheme for rural electrification, and second statement is under this scheme 50% of electricity is going to be generated via solar energy. See, the answer would be none. Both of statements are wrong, because Surya Jyoti is not any scheme or anything like that. It's basically a spherical dome meant for concentrating the solar light into the dark living spaces, and it also has a provision of photovoltaic cells. It's basically an energy efficient lamp in short. Okay, so the answer would be none. Let's talk about now about Nidhi. Consider the following statements about Nidhi. It's a scheme for S&T, any science and technology led innovation in startup ecosystem. It comes under DST, and it stands for National Initiative for Developing and Harnessing Program. See, I would advise you to please, before I say any answer, you can stop, you can pause, you can make up your mind, you can choose your answer, and then listen to the answer. Okay, so that way you'll be able to practice along the video. So all the statements are correct. It is definitely a scheme to increase the startup ecosystem in our country. It comes to the Department of Science and Technology, and it stands for National Initiative for Developing and Harnessing Innovations. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Which international collaboration is India not a part of? See, in most of the statements, I haven't asked you to choose the right or wrong answers. I mean, there is I've not mentioned the whether you have to choose the correct or incorrect answers. So unless and until not specified, you always have to choose the correct statements. So we see this 30-meter telescope. India is a part of, yes. CERN in India recently acquired associate membership in CERN, and Devastal telescope is also India is also a part of. So the answer will be all. Okay, let's move to the next question. Choose the incorrect statement. Okay, India is a part of NSG. NSG is nuclear supplier group. India is a member of Missile Technology Control Regime, MTSCR, and India is amongst the 6 countries to develop a nuclear powered submarine. See, second and third is correct, but NSG is still trying. India is still trying to acquire the membership of NSG. So one would be wrong, and the answer would be 2 and 3. I'm sorry, I guess there's a mistake in the answer. The answer would be 2 and 3. Let's move to the next question. Consider the following statements about IRNSS that has been renamed as Navik, that is navigator. It has 7 slides to relay real-time data on position of objects. All the satellites are placed in geosynchronous orbit. Its range is limited to South Asia. See, the only right statement here is the first one, because the satellite has both. The satellites has both types of the IRNS has both type of satellites to be placed in polar as well as geosynchronous orbit, and its range is not limited to South Asia. It extends to Middle East. It extends to the Southeast Asian nations in the eastern part. So it's not limited to just that. Okay. So let's move on to the next question. Which of the following are correct? Vikram Sarabhai Center, VSSC, is a lead center for development of satellite launch vehicles. And second, development of spacecraft is taken up at the ISRO Satellite Center, ISAC. So if you go to the ISRO satellite, you will see that there are different development centers under ISRO. Every part is dedicated to some particular work. So both of these statements are correct. Vikram Sarabhai is dedicated to the development of launch vehicles, and ISAC is dedicated to the development of spacecrafts. So answer will be C, both. Consider the following statement about Bharati. It's an Indian research station in Antarctica. It's a new scheme to encourage Indian-made products in foreign market. It's a scheme meant for OCI and NRI to encourage them to invest in India. The answer is A. It's an Indian research station in Antarctica. You must have heard about Maitri and other stations. This is also one of the stations. It is mentioned in the Earth Science chapter of this month's Yojana magazine. Next question is, which of the following come under the Ministry of Earth Sciences? IMD, that is Indian Meteorological Department. NIOT, that is National Institute of Ocean Technology, and third is Center for Climate Change Research. So see, 1 and 2 are clearly under the Ministry of Earth Sciences. We might get confused for the Center of Climate Change Research. We might think it is under the Ministry of Environment and Climate Change, but that is not so. It actually comes under Ministry of Earth Sciences. The answer will be all. You can see this organizational map of Ministry of Earth Science, and you can accordingly see what other organization comes under it. So here is this Center for Climate Change Research. It comes under Ministry of Earth Science. Next question is, who among the following discovered nuclear fission? Otto Hahn and Fritz Strassmann, Enrico Fermi, Rutherford, or Bohr? The answer is A. I know it's a little bit factual question, and maybe it's not that important, but one should know. Maybe you can use it in answers. Maybe, and UPSC is unpredictable. They can even ask this question. Okay, next question is, what do you understand by nuclear agriculture? First statement is, use of ionizing radiation to induce desired mutation in plants. Manipulating the biology of plants at molecular level to obtain desired traits. Agriculture at places affected by nuclear radiations. D is none. The answer is use of nuclear radiation, ionizing radiation to induce desired mutation in plants. In India, it has been done for soybeans, for wheat, for grapes, etc. Okay, so guys, these were the question based on Yojana magazine. We'll be doing 3 such more lessons on MCQs. So please rate, review, and recommend. See you in the next lecture. Thank you very much.